and welcome to the Station House Quick Guide to Knives. There are three main types of knives that you could be using in the kitchen, and I'm going to give you a quick guide to the difference between them and what they're used for. The first one is a chef's knife or chopping knife, and you'll see that it's got a nice deep bolster or heel here, which means that your fingers are protected when you're chopping. It's very inflexible, it doesn't move whatsoever, and it's designed for that rolling chopping motion. So when you want to chop fruit, vegetables, herbs, whatever it might be, this is the knife for the job. The second knife is your filleting knife. This knife is very, very flexible. That's because it's designed to go up against bone and release flesh. So it might be deboning a chicken or a joint of meat, or filleting a fish, for example. It's not used for chopping because when you put the knife against the board, your fingers will hit the board and there's very little contact between the edge of the knife or the blade and the board itself. So it's not used for chopping, used for filleting. And the third type of knife we're going to look at is the paring knife. Again, it's pretty rigid, it's not very flexible, much smaller, and again, there's no heel or bolster, which makes it quite awkward for chopping because again, there's very little contact with the board, so it's not used for that rolling chopping motion. It's designed to be held in your hand and to actually pare fruit, vegetables, de-seeding, anything that you might need to do. It's got a very, very useful sharp point on the end, which is excellent for getting around those little small areas where you need to get out seeds or something like that. So that is your paring knife, the right knife for the right job.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that little bell to turn on notifications.